I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Breitman team, our weekly Zoom. Julia, I'm back in town. Thank you so much, Keisha, for covering with me while I was in Europe with my daughter for Girl Scouts the last couple of weeks. And welcome to Jumana, too. She's here, our new consultant in Athena's team. And she just got back from Europe, too. So she's got jet lag. I've got jet lag. And hopefully some of you will be having jet lag after this week and the 4th of July. But I just wanted to check in with you. July 2nd. This is awesome. New month, new goals, new everything, and new area manager, Athena. Congratulations to Athena and her team. A proud husband next to her right now. Hi, Craig. And just so proud of you guys for rallying at the last minute. That's the way we roll in my region. It seems to be like the last minute always. I was at Disneyland with my daughter celebrating her birthday with 3 of her friends, and we were texting back and forth, and just so proud of you and your team. And I'm so excited because you have VP written all over you, Athena. And I knew that from the day I met you. And you didn't catch on for a little while, but I know you are a VP. So. And we'll get you there. The next step is the Mercedes. So get you there as soon as possible. And you've got wonderful new team members too on your team. And so that's exciting. And I know a lot of people are on vacation this week. I know from the traffic at the beach right now, how crazy it's been this week. Athena lives there too, so she knows it. I think a lot of people are on vacation and will be listening to the recording. But big congrats too to Debbie on Keisha's team. She's in qualification for district manager, and we're really proud of you as well. And Keisha and her team, and just exciting things are happening. And I am so thrilled that Arbonne is continuing that the consultant sign up discount for $49 for the month of July too. So for those of you who could not reach your people last minute on June 30th to let them know about that, definitely reach out this week. Reach out when you're at barbecues this week, etc. Let people know that summer is a great time to start an Arbonne business, because we can plant those seeds, and then the fall comes and we've got holiday shopping and back to school, and everybody's looking for extra holiday money, etc. So it's a fabulous time to start a business in Arbonne. And we've got this wonderful momentum now in Athena's team and Keisha's team and elsewhere right now. So it's really exciting. It's kind of like the Jiffy Pop, it's starting to pop, and that's really exciting. So if you guys haven't seen already, the new incentives are up right now for Arbonne, and a lot of them are the new old ones that we've had, basically the California or the District Dreaming, California Dreaming. If you don't know about this, you can pull this up on the source. But basically, when you're promoting to district manager within 2 full months, and you receive your bonus, and you're promoting managers, you'll get the District Dreamin' bonus, and then the California Dreamin', when you promote 4 new district managers out of your district, you get to come to California, for those of you who aren't, but Arbonne will spoil you, pamper you. I earned this incentive to New York several years ago, and it was amazing. It's $1,000 shopping spree at Tiffany. It's amazing. And believe it or not, you can get a lot at Tiffany for $1,000. So that's to help us grow our businesses. The sponsoring incentive, so happy about that. The bonus cash for AIT, for those of us who earned it. Also, the new product special value pack is up there. The Healthy Living box is up there for the Healthy Living Inside Out. And the Staycation mini stick set. Did you guys go on the website yet and see that? The glow sticks, I love them. They're so cute, and it has a cute little pouch too. And then the Pure Perks this month is the renewal serum. So that's a fabulous reason to have your preferred clients get on auto ship. So, and actually not just auto ship, but order before the 15th of the month. So make sure that you definitely are encouraging people to do that. I wasn't taking advantage of the auto ship, and I realized I'm getting the Healthy Living pack every month, so why not do it? And I have the same people who are calling me every month to place orders. So I finally realized I was forgetting to talk to them about the auto ship. So make sure you are talking to your preferred clients, especially those who are on the 30-day program, about signing up for auto ship. They can always change it. You can always modify it. You can always cancel it, but they just need to know about it, because they get the free products. They can get that pure perk if they get their order the 1st through the 15th of the month. So it's a win-win for everyone. and the shipping and everything else. So that's what's going on this month. The goal sheets. We start a new month. I have goal sheets that are in the Facebook files section. If you just go down there, there's also the sponsoring and what your ideal goal is, what your fabulous goal is. Go pull that up, print it out this morning, or today rather, for this month, and then fill it out and talk to your sponsor. And really be determine what you want to do this month, and decide what you want, and be deliberate is the word I'm looking for. And don't just kind of haphazard summer, you know. We can definitely haphazard this business as far as, you know, each day when we bump into people, we can definitely talk to them at the car wash or barbecue, whatever, about Arbonne, but be intentional. Wake up in the morning and say, who am I going to, what's my schedule? Who am I going to meet today? And think about how we can bless people with Arbonne. So for example, this week, a lot of us are going to barbecues. We're going to be meeting with friends, with family, etc. Think about, who can I talk to about Arbonne? You might not be giving the whole Arbonne story there, but you might be talking to somebody and just finding out what's going on in their life. You know, are they happy with what they're doing? Are they interested in health and wellness after the 4th of July? You know, what's going on? And then you might say, you know, I'd love to talk to you this week, you know, after the party, after the barbecue, whatever. Are you available for coffee? I think I have something that might interest you. And you can always make an appointment at the barbecue, party, whatever, to follow up with that person and share the Arbonne story, which is also in the file section under the 4 quadrants. And I think I posted the new one. I may have forgotten. I think I saw that on my trip. So I think I need to post the new one that just came out. But it's basically a one-page sheet that you can fold into 4 quadrants. It tells a little bit about the company of Arbonne, a little bit about the products, a little bit about the business, network marketing, and a little bit about the money and what we earn. And it's an easy way. So if you're a brand new consultant, you can basically share the Arbonne story right then and there. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can always do a call with your sponsor or your upline. For me, I'm happy to do a call, and I can do it for you. Or if you want to do a video, we've got some wonderful videos that you can just copy, paste, and text to somebody. And that's a wonderful way to reach out. And in fact, that's how I reached out to Athena. And she showed the video to Craig, and they both watched it, and they were impressed with that. And then they looked at the business further from that video. So videos are wonderful ways to reach out to people. So don't be afraid. And don't think, I'm going to a barbecue, I can only talk barbecue. You can definitely reach out and talk about the business, because one of our top income earners, Debbie Neal, she actually was prospected at, I think it was Labor Day, the Labor Day barbecue. But she now is one of the top income earners in Arbonne. And if that person had not reached out to her at the barbecue, she would not have the blessing of Arbonne. So definitely reach out to people. So that's what's going on this month. New incentives. I'm so bummed that this is sold out. I'm hoping that it comes back again. I bought 2. I was planning on going the last day of the month and buying a whole bunch more of the hand wash sets to put at all my sinks in my house. And unfortunately, it's sold out. So hopefully Arbonne will get the hint and bring that back for us in July, in August or sooner. So any questions from you guys about business, month close, July goals, or anything like that? This is a great time to ask those, or if you have any champagne wins you want to share with us too. You have to unmute yourself, by the way. If you did mute yourself, don't forget to do that on the bottom. It's most of the time it's on the bottom. Okay. Nothing to share. You're all jet lagged. No. Okay. Okay, well then we'll move on. I want to share a little bit about leaders, because I know a lot of times, especially new consultants, think, I'm not a leader yet. And you are a leader. The moment you sign up with Arbonne and start your Arbonne business, you are in leadership training. And we always say that leaders are not just born. People have to learn how to become a leader. And I didn't just, I was not a born leader. I had to learn how to become a leader. And so part of with Arbonne is you've got to show up to go up. And that's why we say you need to go to the meetings. You need to go to, if you're local, our Beverly Hills meeting that we have on Wednesdays, or our once a month meeting that we have on Tuesday nights, the first week of the month. These are all things that you need to attend so that you can do your best with Arbonne and you learn. I still learn nuggets every time I go, even 12 and a half years later. I still pick up things that I share with people. And I get a new way or a new insight or a new way of presenting or something, but I always benefit. So I am going to be reading you from, this is a great little book I had gotten. It's by Stan Toller. It's Minute Motivators for Leaders. But leaders know what to do next. Leadership is calculated risk taking. I love that. And this is on foresight. A chess master never thinks only of the next move. He's thinking 3, 4, or 5 moves ahead. And leaders do the same thing. Their vision is cast well into the future, and that future is as familiar to them as it can be to the finite mind. They have dreamed dreams of that place. They have planted and built their hopes there. They have already envisioned a completion in that future. This is why it's so important to do that vision board and put those places that you want to visit. Italy, etc., Jamaica, whatever, have that dream board. If you're a brand new consultant and you've never done a dream board, get some magazines this week, get some catalogs together, whatever, and get a poster board and just start putting things that you want in your life. It can be anything. It could be a new house. It could be a pet. It could be furniture, whatever. But just start dreaming. Let yourself do that and put that board somewhere in your office, somewhere in your closet, somewhere where you're going to see it every day and you can look at it and say, that's what I want. Because once you make that dream board, then your mind can actually start working to make it happen. So of course, on my dream board, I have NVP, National Vice President. And you should have your next management goal as well. Athena's going to have to modify hers now to regional vice president. So, and definitely the picture of the Mercedes on there. But have that there or write out your goals. This is why it's so important to get that goal card and the goal planning sheet that we have at the beginning of the month and write it out. Because when you just keep it in your mind, it's not enough for your mind to process it. You actually have to write it down or get a picture of it so that you can actually start taking those actions to get what you want. So it makes it more committed, and then your brain will start working to make it happen. So it's so important to do that. So leaders aren't that enthused about short trips. They're on a long journey of excellence, and they know that journey is made of individual steps, each firmly planted in uncharted territory. In one sense, they never arrive. When one phase of a project is completed, they instantly move to a next. When a goal is achieved, they roll out a new one. No problem is ever the end of the road. No achievement is ever the top of the hill. There's always that next step, the step already dreamed in their heart, the step planned for, prayed for, and provided for because of the far-reaching vision. So that's what it is. That's what basically VP stands for, vision painter. So those of us who are vice presidents, basically have learned to vision paint for people. So that's what you need to work on as a brand new consultant. How can I paint the vision of Arbonne and let people see this amazing life that we have, that they really can work at the beach if they want to. They really can work anywhere. You know, you can work in your bathrobe. You don't have to have an alarm clock. You can work really 2 or 3 hours a day if you really want to. You don't have to work for somebody else for 8 to 10 or 15 hours a day for some of us who were working those types of careers. We just need to be able to communicate that to people and say, it is possible. You just have to want it and you have to go after it. And that's when you master that skill and are able to talk to people about that and invite them in to take a look at Arbonne as a business, as a solid business, that's when you will promote to vice president. So with that, let's just make it an awesome week, an awesome month, and let's just jump into July and help people to really get that independence that they want. You know, it's Independence Week, Independence Day. Let's make that our motto this month, to really help people embrace that independent life that they want, where they're not tied to somebody else and their goals, and they actually can achieve their own personal goals. And working their own hours when they want to, and not having somebody else tell them, this is when you have to go to the bathroom, this is when you get to take your vacation, and this is when you get to take a break for Independence Day, whatever. No, we want to be in control of that. We want to be free, and we want to have independence. So let's just go out this month and see how many people we can help to become free. Love you guys dearly. And if you can't find those files, just let me know and I can shoot you an email with them in it and make it simple for you. But it's fun to kind of scroll the files anyway, because you'll see what else is in that Facebook file section. Take care. Thanks for calling in, all of you who called in live, and thanks for listening and supporting those of you who are listening. Take care, everybody. Happy Independence Day. You're welcome. Bye-bye.